Curiosity Chronicles presents 2-Minute Mysteries. In this series, we will focus on the most intriguing unsolved mysteries from around the world. The Mills family murders. Jeannie Mills was a well-known critic of the People's Temple, a religious organization led by Jim Jones. Her outspoken stance against the group made her a prominent figure in the late 1970s, especially after the Jonestown Massacre, a tragic event in which over 900 members of the People's Temple died in a mass suicide murder in Guyana. Born Deanna Myrtle, Jeannie Mills and her husband, Al Mills, joined the People's Temple in the early 1970s, seeking a community that aligned with their values of racial equality and social justice. However, as they became more involved, they began to notice troubling practices within the group, including Jim Jones's authoritarian control over his followers and the coercion used to maintain loyalty. In 1974, the Mills family defected from the People's Temple, a move that led to intense harassment and threats from the group. Undeterred, Jeannie Mills dedicated herself to exposing the abuses within the People's Temple. She co-authored the book 6 Years with God, which detailed her experiences in the group and served as a warning to others about the dangers of cults. On February 27, 1980, Jeannie Mills, her husband, and their teenage daughter Daphne were found murdered in their home in Berkeley, California. They had been shot multiple times, and the crime scene indicated that it was a premeditated attack. Despite an extensive investigation, the case remains unsolved, and no suspects have been definitively identified. Many believe that the murders were connected to the Mills family's outspoken criticism of the People's Temple. The timing of the murders, just over a year after the Jonestown Massacre, fueled speculation that former members of the temple or individuals still loyal to Jim Jones might have been involved. However, the exact motive remains unclear, and the case is still open, with no conclusive evidence linking anyone to the crime. Jeannie Mills's legacy continues to be remembered as a courageous whistleblower who risked everything to expose the truth about a dangerous cult. Her story shows the dangers that can happen when you stand up against powerful and manipulative figures. Despite the tragic end to her life, her efforts played a crucial role in bringing the dark side of the People's Temple to light, helping to prevent further tragedies.